Hello and welcome to Legs of Motion. We're going to be continuing from the last part of the animation in this tutorial. In case you haven't watched the first part, I would advise you to watch it so that you can know where we are coming from. And today, this is what we're going to be animating in this tutorial. Yeah, let's begin. So we're just going to import the screen from Figma again. So we just click on quick play, already selected, and we just send selection to AE. Fantastic. So we might just delete all these comps that we don't need to see again. And because I'll be importing a new set of screens into this home screen, I'd like to create a dichotomy between those two screens so that I can know which is which. So I'm just going to color code every layer except the screen and screen stroke and set them to blue. So this will just be, so I know anytime I see the blue layer, I know it's for home screen. And for the quick play also, I will just color code them to orange. Another thing is that since I'm not really going to be using this set of screens again, I'll just shy them, but I'll leave the card new because it's going to be the background for the next set of screens. So it's still the same thing, but then we just add the layers. So at 50 frame, or let me just first of all copy the layers. Just Ctrl C and just paste the layers. But then I'll drag them to start at 50 frames. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. So the thing is that we just start animating them to match up with the rest of the screen. So the first thing we can do is animate this back and this link. We can just bring comp them. The back link. I will just crop it so that I can just like this. Yeah. So I'm just going to trim it to start at 50. Yep. Now just apply opacity to it. These two frames. Make this 0, 100. Just make it start from here so that we just concentrate. For the position also of the quick play test, I'll just take it to this place and let me just set this guy. Just take it here. This way, just carry it up. So I want it to come from up down. I actually want to make this 70. Just make it more smoother. Just I want this to be rotating, this particular hand to be rotating. So to do that, we just enter into the quick play icon and we might just delete. And this is the handle that rotates. We could just set the anchor point to be at the center of this circle. Then we could just rotate it from here to about let's say about here, and we could just take it to this place. Pretty easy stuff. So let's just check it out. Let us put it at let's put this stuff up for it so we can see what we just did. Yep, pretty awesome. So but that as that is happening, I want some art flows to come out of this circle. So what I mean is that maybe from here I will just scale this guy to about let's say here, scale it up to about here. I'll just apply opacity from here. Let me say from here to here. So just release opacity around here. Fantastic. So just release opacity around here. So that's just basically it, but then I'm just going to duplicate it and it here and just duplicate it so we can have like a loop effect. So a new one is coming. Well, actually, let me just make this one a little bit brighter. Maybe at 7 or so. Okay, yeah. I'll just change this and place it here also. So what we have here is what we have here. Okay, now. Yeah, that works. So if we just check it now, see, and we have our half coming out just beautiful. So the next thing to do for us is to animate these bubbles. They are very easy to animate. So I'm just going to animate one of them. I might just animate two, then you can just see the way I will do it for the rest. So the first thing you need to do is just to go to the bubbles, which is history. Let's start from the history bubbles. Just new position and scale. We'll just start the animation at 75. We'll just key it here. Maybe at 110 or let's move 18. You know what? I'm just going to isolate this guy so I can see him alone. I want it to start from about here. I want it from about here. So this is the basic animation. So I'm just going to apply my speed graph. But I'm not going to use easy ease. I'll use easy ease in. I'm just going to animate it like this. Yeah, this is just sweet. I think the scale should be, let me come here. So I want it to be like this, so it's moving when it bounces. Yes. So this is what I'm just going to replicate for the rest of the bubbles, but let me show you how we do it for one of the other bubbles. For the food bubble, let's apparently just make position, scale it. I'll just copy the scale. But for the position, you can't copy the position. But what we can do is just use this as a guide. This is the history bubble. Let me just pull it back to about here, and we just apply the easy ease. Yeah, that's just fantastic. Although they're not the same velocity, but I will edit velocity later. So this is basically it. I'm just going to replicate it for the rest of the bubbles. Although the position you have to be custom a little bit, but then it's almost the same thing. So with this, I'm just going to deactivate the isolation mode. I think the bubbles, they come in a little bit late, so I will just push them start a little bit earlier. Let's see, pick them like this. Yes, I think this is better. This works. The second to the last thing we need to do is animating these guys. So about this place, we just did about 60. They come in and fill up the screen to meet up with the bubbles also coming in. So to explain that, I'm just going to start the animation. So first of all, this is the guys. I may just parent this guy to this guy, and parent this guy. So this will be our major handler. Also parenting this guy to this guy. So we need the scale property, we need the positional property. So maybe at 60. So to about 75. So from here we just drag them a little bit down. Let's use the scale. You see that smooth. Everybody comes in together, you get the concept. So that's sweet movement, huh? So we could just ease it in also. Yeah. You also should just drag it to extend it a little bit. So about 80. Ooh. I think that's nice. Yes, I think we might still scale it down a little bit if we can. Maybe pull the scale, pull the position towards here. Yeah, I want that. See that sweet, just beautiful, just beautiful. So what is going to happen is that at this point we might just apply opacity so that we don't see them until about here. So we just apply opacity. So let's say about 0. So about this point. Yeah, let us apply the bottom also so that we can see the effect. So about display opacity. Ooh, look at that beauty. It's coming in pretty nice now. So we also could apply opacity to these guys and to these guys. Okay, how beautiful it is. So what we want is that at this point, because this progress bar has to be animated also, you just animate it to about, say, just keyframe it, just pull it to the end here. So at about yeah, it's actually empty. We just drag it back also. So let's see what we just did. Have you seen that? Beautiful. So when it drops, start moving. I think it's a little bit too late, by the way, so I may just bring it about here. Not too late. Let's just make it around here. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. So now we need to add some spice animation also to this button. We just go to about here, and we just go into the button comp, and we're just going to use the size and roundness properties of the rectangular part to animate it. So we could just go to about 26. I think it's about the same. Fine. The length and tabulous. We just apply it here, and we make this, yeah, correct. About here we just make it, and we just make it a circle. So it's going to be a circle then fill up. I think it should still be a circle to about, well, let us even see what we did. But this is not bad. I think we can move with this. So that's basically the animation for this particular screen. You notice the bubbles are outside. I don't like the way they are outside. They have to be in the bounding box. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to mask them using our screen. So this is our screen. I'm just going to duplicate it. And before then, I might just need to pre-compose all of the bubbles. And make them start about here. So I'll just take the screen and just carry out out here and just mask it and just paint it around here. So make it orange. Make this guy orange too. See? Fantastic. Now one thing we also want to do is that I want these bubbles to be moving also. Now the idea is that this progress bar will fill up the moment the rotation and also gets, have you seen, the moment the rotation and gets that point, that circle point, I want next animation to begin. So about this place, I'm just going to take, let me just take it a little bit to 10. About this place, our field, I just come here and I will just create a new null object. Let's take it here. Bubbles, and I parent it to this place. So for here, I'll just apply position from here and also to here, or maybe to the moment it enters. It is about let's say 90. Okay, the position here. So basically, I'm just going to edit the position just to make it left a bit. From here, we just, at this point, we could just take it to about here. So let's just see how that plays out. Let me just yeah. So you can see that slow movement. I think that's sweet. And with this, we come to the end of this part of the animation tutorial. The link to the next part will show on your screen anytime from now. But in case you need any help, let me know in the comments. I'll be waiting for you. But don't forget to subscribe and also like this video. I'll see you soon.